if Aaron is calling us Zennials, most of the Zennials were raised on d.a.r.e. Do you guys know what d.a.r.e. is? Drug abuse resistance education. Hello, social media. This is the Chocolate Bar, and I am Frank.
I'm Chica. I am Ronald. I'm Dion.
Your chocolate.
Good. Alright. Stigma. Why do we as a society stigmatize people who are recovering from illegal drug addiction? Is it kind of condescending? How can we take steps to stop this stigma? Does the general stigma help discourage others from starting the habit? What will be a better way to discourage illegal drug use? Discouraging illegal drug use is one where we have to do early prevention, and we have to teach people exactly what it does. So for me, I'm talking elementary, middle school, where they're experimenting with illegal drugs. But overall, the stigma comes from each person's personal biases and prejudices that they carry with them that they may not be aware of. Henceforth, I'm a person of long-term recovery from substance use disorder, and I find that no matter what, when you tell somebody that you have been an addict of substances, they all have this picture in their mind. And sometimes for me, getting rid of the stigma is actually finding out how they got to the place that they are with how they're seeing or perceiving the situation. Stigma is very killing when it comes to, it says, is it kind of condescending? Well, working in the field with people who have substance use disorder is very interesting that a lot of times the people that I work with say they want to help them, but they don't even believe in the people they want to help. They constantly try and find that they're not conforming, they're not doing exactly what they're supposed to be doing, as a book would say it needs to be done. And so I find that to be stigmatizing within inside itself, and stigma occurs a trauma with it as well. I had a scenario where I have a mother who wanted to kick the illegal drugs very bad. She couldn't seem to do it. And nobody was asking what was happening after she left the program that she was in. And come to find out, it was going back to the environment. She had no healthy habits. She had no healthy changes that was put in place. And then they placed her back with her 2 kids who were already a challenge for her. So one way that she found was doing drugs helped her cope with it. And she was pretty okay set in her mind that she was still taking care of her kids. So, hey, I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing the best way I know how. Does the general stigma help discourage others from starting to have it? Hell no. People are curious by nature. And so, as we continue on in society, people are going to try stuff that they feel is the thing. Back in the day, cocaine was like the #1 drug going, and then it went to crack. And now it's on Molly's ecstasy. Don't forget what?
Opioids.
Yeah, the painkillers. But half of them are legal, so.
Touche.
It's like, wow. But the legal drug stems to the illegal one. Because when you can no longer afford the legal ones, most people turn to the illegal ones. So does it discourage others? No. Kids will try weed for as long as they know how. But I think early prevention will help with discouraging people from trying it. But you gotta tell your story. So that's my win for right now. And now I call on, hey Frank.
I knew it was coming to me. I knew it. Okay. So, I mean, honestly, so I think people that have had or are recovering from illegal drug addiction, they're stigmatized just because of society and the way that we think of things. And I mean, is it condescending? Yeah, it is a little bit, but I mean, I guess I mean, you have to you have to walk in your truth, and then I mean, you have to reap the ramifications behind that. Like, if your truth is doing this, like, you're subject to ridicule. Do I think it's fair? No, I don't at all. A lot of steps that we can take to stop the stigma is like educating people, but not just like don't use drugs, they're bad for you, they'll do this to you, but kind of sort of like coping mechanisms for things, because most people that are addicted or are recovering from illegal substances, I mean, they were probably using them as a coping mechanism. So if you don't address what they were trying to cope with to begin with, it doesn't matter. They will relapse. Yeah. So I mean, it just can't be don't do drugs because drugs will make your life bad. It should be like, you know what? We need to teach better coping skills. We need to teach. I mean, we need to teach that all of the things are not all of the things are just not the same. Because I mean, if Aaron is calling us zennials, most of the zennials were raised on d.a.r.e. Do you guys know what d.a.r.e. is? Drug abuse resistance education. And do you know how many of her classmates that did that are strung out on crack? So, not very helpful. A better way to discourage illegal drug use. I mean, I guess that's the only aspect that I think is okay. I really think that people shouldn't shut things out. Like, I don't think they should be like, oh, you know, Aunt Susie came into some bad luck and she lost her house. We need to tell her Aunt Susie's on crack. She lost her job and she can't pay her bills, and this is what will happen to you. Do it. Like, we just make everything all like rainbows and sparkles, but I mean, we're doing ourselves a disjustice in that.
Great.
Yeah. That's my 2.5 cents.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
And look at my close.
Tika.
Yeah.
Well,
for me, I think this stigmatization of it is not helping the society at all. It's not helping at all because some people have been used to it, whereas I think better way to discourage illegal drug use is to avoid it entirely. Just stop the vein, both the buying and selling of it or wherever any corner that they deal it with. But yeah, we should also understand that some people do it for living, while others does it for health issue and all that. But stigmatizing it, people who are recovering from illegal drug addiction, I don't think that is proper thing, because some make bad use of it when they are throwing cautions to it, whereas others are die hard to it. So for me, though I don't know much about drugs, but I think there are many ways to stop.
God bless you. So just to weigh in real quick before I go to the next person, and that is, y'all brought up some interesting facts, and I believe society creates its own problem. Because the one thing that I would say is, why do we say certain drugs are illegal and then others are legal when they're all drugs? But before we get into that, I mean, go ahead, D.a.r.e.
Y'all taking all my sense, but I
feel that the beginning is education, and it starts from the beginning to understand why people are doing drugs. So I do agree with Frank when he said that. I believe that when you're dealing with addiction, it becomes a mental thing. So I had a friend who wasn't on drugs, but he was hanging around people who were. So the pressure was like, well, let me try it. Or they said, oh, try it. It's not going to hurt you one time. You can stop or whatever. And he got dependent on it. And now where he was, it's like, okay, now it's a mental thing where I think I need this. I need that high or whatever addiction or attraction to that drug that he was doing became a part of him. So with that, he didn't have a society or people around him to help him get out, but more people around him who were doing the same thing. So it became a norm. Like, this is the norm now. We do this every day. We smoke weed every day. We do this every day. So it's no longer for that particular person seeing it as being a problem or even an addiction. So in their mind, they're fine. You know, it's something that's normal for them now. And the education piece will come in and say, hey, you are where you are, and you have to face the fact that this is an addiction first, and address it and say, hey, I have an addiction. How do I get out of it? Then finding the right pieces to help you get out of it. And I think that society has failed a lot of people in that sense where they say, oh, drugs are bad, but you're not giving a solution on how to get off of it or how to get past it. So, you know, the stigmatism are definitely unfair. I feel that, you know, just because someone tells you, oh, I'm a this or I'm a that, you know, society's created this, if you're this is this, if you're that, and they make it bad, but again, they're not giving solutions. So it's up to us who care about these people to try to get them out, as opposed to taking the steps of saying, hey, Susie's a drug addict or whatever, and, you know, it is what it is. It's not it is what it is what can we do as a family who love her to help her. So that's where I am with that. I think that in the whole, we can change the things if we choose to change the things, but it's a matter of who wants to change the thing.
Thank y'all. It was interesting to hear y'all thoughts, because I'll carry more as I continue on. But I have come to understand that society as a whole, the people lack the understanding of the difference, which creates this governmental thing that whatever they can't control, they want to criminalize. But if you have Netflix, I do make this plug for y'all to weigh in and watch 13 and watch The Fear 13 if you haven't already done so. And it gives some more insight to what people are dealing with when it comes to this drug epidemic.